Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Just just getting a video uploaded and everything. It's another Darkwing React video. It should be up in a little bit. Also, there's going to be another video that we'll have after that, but we're not going to tell you what it is yet. You'll see it when it comes out. Anywho, what I want to say on this little video of mine before the Darkwing one comes out. We had a little question asked. Well, basically, Gabe had a question asked to him. Since we've been supporting, Bobsheaux and everything, for helping us get out there on the market, helping us, get notified and everything, reviewing a couple of our comics and being a part of his live, being a guest writer for a couple of his reviews. Because of that, we've been because of how we've been supporting his show and everything, in the last story time with Bobsheaux Live, one of his followers asked Gabe, "Are you loaded with money?" So to address that, we just want to give y'all a little advice on a little something here. As far as how much money somebody has, the amount of money doesn't always matter. It does a little bit, but it's not the only thing that matters. You see, the thing that matters more so than how little or how large of amount of money you got, it's how you use it. See, the thing is, we all whenever we get our earnings from week to week and other stuff outside of that or anything like that, you see, we conserve what we get. We use it as we need it, and anything that's not used is instantly put back for different things. Different things that we need, and maybe even different things that we might desire to have, whether it be right then and there or in the future. And sometimes things that we might need in the future, or just, for a rainy day or for an emergency. So that's one thing you definitely want to do. One way you can really make a lot out of a little, because, a lot of, I know a lot of you guys are going through some rough times still with this thing going on, even with the little bit of help that you're probably getting, but it still might be a little difficult. That's just one thing to sort of, keep in mind. Just do the best you can, with what you got, and really, and use it wisely. And whenever you get that little bit of extra, like those stimulus checks, for example, and say, well, maybe you didn't use the whole thing, just put it back. Put it back for later. That way, when times come where you really need it, you'll have it available. Just like in the book of Genesis, when Joseph predicted about I can't hardly talk here, the famine in Egypt, he told them that during the 7 years where they would have plenty of food to eat, put back portions of it, so that way when the famine struck for 7 years after that, they would still be able to eat. So that's pretty much what I wanted to share, in response to, is Gabe loaded with money? Yeah, it kind of can seem that way, but like I say, when you use your money wisely, even when it's just a little bit, you'll be surprised at what you could build up, And, because you got some cases where you look at people that have a lot of money, like a lot of your celebrities and stuff like that. They have a lot of money for a while, and then all of a sudden you hear that they're flat broke. Just like that. So like Samuel Jackson said in Soul Man, "Man, I blew all them royalties on a poker match." Pretty much like that. So that's all. Yeah, that's what we do. And, they say, and you can too. And say, it just takes a little effort, Also, we have, also before I end this, got a special request for Bobsheaux. Well, kind of a question and a request. There's been a lot of people requesting for him to review anime, and Bobsheaux has made it really clear that anime is not his thing. Yes, I know it's kind of weird, being a nerd but not into anime, but it happens. So that's not his thing. So we just want to make a little request publicly here to ask if it's okay with Bobsheaux, if it's okay with him and he wants us to do it. If he wants us to do it, we would be very glad to take, all the people that's requesting him to review different animes and all that. We would be happy to take those requests off his hands, if it's okay with him. So, all right, looks like it's done. So you'll be seeing a Darkwing video soon, and something else. You'll find out. And take care for now.